Today we're going to find out if hydromodding a watch actually improves its depth rating, and if so, how deep can it dive? Let's go. I just want to give a shout out to one of our earlier viewers to the channel, KN, for donating his beautifully hydromodded G-Shock watch to science and allowing us the pleasure of potentially destroying it. But what is hydromodding anyways? It's basically the practice of filling a watch with a non-conductive oil, such as mineral oil, silicone oil, or even olive oil. And what this does in theory is that it should improve the depth rating of the watch, but another added benefit is that it allows the watch to be viewed at any angle underwater without reflection. This is because when light passes through the glass and oil interface, the speed of light traveling through both mediums are nearly identical, so the index of refraction is roughly the same for both. And as light travels through the interface, it doesn't bend. Whereas in a regular watch, without oil, the speed of light in air is faster than it is in glass. And this difference causes the light to refract and bend when viewed from an angle. As you tilt the watch, at a certain point, the refracted light cannot bend any further. And that's when you reach a critical angle. After this point, total internal reflection occurs and the dial becomes a mirror. This idea originated from Sin, a German watchmaker, which implemented this feature on their Hydro lineup and boasts a 5,000 meter depth rating and a $4,200 price tag. The watch community quickly caught on and realized that they could achieve the same effect at a fraction of the cost by modifying their own watches with a little salad dressing and 10 minutes of work. I have to say though, seeing this oil modified watch for the first time and putting it up against a stock version, the oil actually does give the watch a nice pop in contrast and an interesting sticker-like visual effect. By the way, don't do this to a mechanical watch. The viscosity of the oil will throw off the balance wheel. Alright, let's get this test started. We'll start with the stock watch, which is rated to 20 bar or 200 meters. That's odd. It seems like this G-Shock model held up much better than my own watch I uploaded on episode 1. Let's review the pressure log data. It looks like the watch imploded at 2,771 psi, or 1,911 meters, which is insane, considering the watch is rated to 200 meters. That's almost a 10 times safety factor, at least from the case perspective. I guess the G-Shock regained its street cred on this episode. Let's speed up the video to review what just happened. At 400 meters, the minute hand stops moving, but I'm not sure if this is because all 4 buttons are activated as the pressure pushes them inward at the same rate. At 750 meters, we can hear a first crack, and the liquid crystal display begins to shatter. This might be due to the compression of the 4 pushers bottoming out and crushing the board itself, or from the case flexing inwards. Surprisingly, the watch is still sealed at this point. And finally, at 1,911 meters, the front mineral glass shatters, and the internal pressure equalizes with the external pressure. At the same time, all 4 pushers spring back outwards. I guess if anybody out there is planning to dive past 200 meters, you should get this G-Shock model and not this one. And don't forget to pack your atmospheric dive suit. Alright, I loaded the oil-filled watch into the chamber. This is the first time a hydro-mounted watch has ever seen these type of extreme pressures before, so let's take it to the abyss and see what happens. Huh. It looks like we just confirmed that hydromounting actually works, after all. And all it took was just a teaspoon of oil. Thanks again, Ken, for suggesting this video and making it possible. If you want your watch back, let me know. It does look nice on my wrist though, with the oil in it. Just saying. If anybody out there wants me to implode their watches, let me know, and I'll help out. And in particular, if there are any Saudi princes out there who want to get rid of their used Rolexes or Patek Philippe's, I can help out as well. I know there's a lot of you guys out there. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button or crush the new sub down there. And yeah, thanks for watching.